It's a pivotal matchup between two division rivals. Next. Max Fried gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and we are set for baseball.
Play ball. Three. First base. 4-4. Take the base. Hey now. Three. Out. Hey now. Ball 4. Take the base. Hey now. Three.
Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Here now is Juan Soto. 1-0 the count. Eaton aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Chris Martin takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Starlin Castro will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now that's popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's good.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. 3-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Three and 1 to Yan Gomes.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The center fielder, number 15, Victor.
Now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys would not ask to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouled off. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And the tying run is in to score from third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Darren O'Day is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Wilmer Defoe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wilmer Defoe.
Low for ball 1. 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Markakis looks up. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
The third baseman, number 48, Howie Kendrick.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick, and he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Eight runs already in this inning. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And the 2-1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 10 and the Braves 6. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count remains at 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 50, Austin Voss.
Striding in to start the 9th, Austin Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Braves. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
He got him, and the Nationals put some distance behind them in the standings as this one is over.
Well, you always want to be playing good baseball when you head into the postseason, and they get a win here on the final day of the season. They have to be feeling good about their team and their chances moving forward.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Nats win for the 96th time, most in the division. Ryan Harper earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line.
Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Nationals launched 3 home runs as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-6. Heading into the day, the Braves are in 2nd place in the NL East, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. And the Nationals are atop the division, 1 game ahead of 2nd. And that's all we've got for now. Lots of exciting pennant chase action coming your way later today. Tune in tomorrow for a full recap.